let's animate a tiger! And for the footage, I flew all the way to Colorado. Well, for our anniversary. And what a beautiful place it is! The first day we explored Denver, walking along the river, taking in the views and enjoying the snow. Look at these happy animals! And the next day we drove to what we really came for, the Rocky Mountains. On our way we even saw the hotel that inspired Stephen King's The Shining.
Here's Johnny!
Beautiful up here.
And then we were there. We saw elk, beautiful views while it was snowing, and we even saw some deer up close. It was just a perfect picture. Look at this, could be a Christmas card. The next day we visited the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, which was very interesting. It's always fun to see dinosaurs, and from all that wildlife I felt so inspired to do something with it. So when we came out of the museum, I saw the snow and I couldn't resist to ask Sandra to take a few shots of me running around in the snow. I had no clue yet exactly what I was gonna fight. It could be a bear, a snow leopard, or a tiger. Once again, I'm collaborating with Massimo Righi with his amazing rigs, and this time I'm using his tiger. You might recognize his name from last time. He rigged the King Kong and the T-Rex. Such a beautiful animals. Awesome work he does. Go check him out, link in the description. So I've got this beautiful rig. Everything works really nicely. Has a nice fur coat as well. And I did this quick animation test to see how everything works, and I love it. Now let's just do some research of how tigers attack. Lazy bastards. So I just had to go online and this is what I found. So I'm running away from a tiger, so we got a run cycle that we're gonna need. And then I'm hiding for the tree. He's gonna climb up on the tree, found some reference for that. Then he's gonna jump on me, attack me, some wrestling, and then eventually he's gonna come after me again. And this is gonna be really useful, so we're gonna put that in Maya. And now I'm going to just first roughly block in how I want it to look like, just to see if the scale looks okay, just to see a first pass of timing, kind of like a post fist. So really rough, as you can see. And this is just a model, it's not even the rig yet, just to see if everything works. Yep, and then he jumps on me. Whoop. I throw him off, and then that's it. Alright, so that seems to be working. So now let's make that run cycle. And I made this. So we're gonna throw this in the scene, and now we can really see how it's gonna work out. And now we got those steps in, now we can see really how much space he's actually traveling. And yep, that's gonna be cool. Feels already kind of scary. Alright, so I'm adding in a little strike. And then he slides away. Alright, then he jumps over the rock. Just trying to get in some decent poses, but it's all rough for now still. Trying to put him in the tree, it's a little tight. So now I'm making the tree a little bigger. Alright. And then he gets thrown around like a borat. It's a little stiff. Let's make sure that that's a little bit more rounded. Let's animate those legs. Yep. That's looking better. Getting him in closer to me. Get the claws on me. No, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna borrow 3D Me from King Kong. And I'm going to add a little winter coat, so he is ready for the winter. Actually, I'm doing this so it works better for casting lights and shadows and reflections. Alright, so I'm going to put that in here, and I'm going to match move the body. So this way I can really determine where the tiger should land and where he should scratch and everything. So here we go. This is the result. It's the rough tracking, and this is really useful. So as you can see, it's all really wrong. Now I can really make it work and fix those intersections. And now we can see, oh, the tiger is actually closer to the camera. It's really useful to have. Okay, and now I can fix all these little things. And now I can really have him lean on me. So I do a whole new pass, making sure I'm not going through my body. Putting these big ass paws on my shoulders. And now we can really also see how he gets thrown off and where my hands are. This is going to work. Now I just want to do some details in the paws and the claws, making sure that the nails are getting stuck into the tree and stuff. Alright, that's looking cool. Good idea, the tail. Let's add in some bends. Alright, that's getting better. I also really want to have a piece of cloth ripped away from my jacket. So I just took a picture from Google Images and I used that as an alpha. Threw it as a texture on a plane, rigged it, and now I can move it around. And I make sure that it's in the mouth of the tiger. I added some controls to the rig so I can slide the skin around, so we have a little bit more extra detail and a little bit more realism. So every time it makes a big motion, we're gonna see the skin move around on its body, which is gonna add a little bit to the realism. Cool, and now lastly I'm just gonna do a few more ear flaps, making some overlaps, making the ear feel more floppy. Oh, kinda cute. Alright, that's it. Let's render it out. Alright, I'm gonna throw that render in comp. I'm gonna add in a little motion blur, some color corrections. And eventually I just add in a bunch of snow just so everything feels like it's melting together. And that's it. Let's have a look at the final result. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think I could have improved a little bit here and there, But it's okay, it's done. I'm curious what you think of this. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this kind of videos, please subscribe because I've got a lot more coming. And if you are curious of how I animate this, I've got a bunch of hours of me animating this. So check out the link in the description. And I want to say a big thank you again for Massimo Righi for collaborating with these amazing rigs. Check out his website. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!